You give me the reins and now you want to take them back?
That's not what I'm saying, Ridge.
Then what are you saying?
What I'm saying is that you might want to rethink the way you're handling Rick. He did really well at the meeting.
Oh, yeah, he did great. Those were not his words coming out of his mouth.
Oh, I know. It's obvious that he's getting coached by somebody. But I don't see how that makes any difference. Rick has shown that he can make a contribution.
No, he's shown he can be a real pain in the butt. He wants to revive Brooke's bedroom. That's what this is about. That's not good for this company, and you know that as well as I do. Someone is out there encouraging him to cause us trouble. I don't know why. But when I find out who it is, I'm gonna take him down.
Mrs. Forrester, I think there's been a misunderstanding.
Yeah, that's right. You misunderstood me if you thought I'd let you get away with this.
With what?
With what you're doing to my husband.
Trying to help him.
Yeah, right.
Oh, I see. You don't believe me.
No, I know what you did to Brooke. Tricking her to get out of town because you told her father was dying?
So you think I'm manipulating Rick now? I mean, setting him up to fail, Tell me, why would I do that?
Probably to protect Stephanie.
Stephanie is in no danger from Rick.
I know. Nobody is. You know, Rick doesn't want to hurt anybody. He just wants to protect what's rightfully his.
I can relate to that more than you realize.
Oh, so you're helping Rick because you can relate to him. I don't buy it.
Look, you have good instincts, and it can serve your husband very well.
So you admit it. You set him up. He's going to walk into that board meeting completely unprepared.
On the contrary, I have every confidence that he is going to be a terrific success.
So go away, little girl. Is that what you think? You think you could just blow me off? Well, you can just forget it. You know, I know guys like you, and I also know when I'm being conned, and I'm not about to let that happen. No.
Excuse me. Hello. Rick, well, I've been waiting for your phone call. Hold it a second. So, Rick, tell me, how did it go?
It went great.
Really?
Oh, yeah. It was just like you said. Ridge's little henchmen tried to embarrass me again, but I wiped the floor with them. You should have seen the look on his face. He was in total shock.
He underestimated you, eh?
They won't be doing that again.
Congratulations.
I wouldn't have been able to do it without you, Mr. Maroney.
I just wanted to help you. We'll talk later.
Okay, thank you.
Now do you feel a little better?
You really did it.
Yes, he did it. He did it.
Oh, my God. I can't believe this. Thank you.
Hey,
Well, hey, Megan, how you doing?
you went to see her, didn't you?
Who?
Oh, come on, don't give me that. Brooke,
Yeah, I went to go see her.
how is she?
Don't you know?
Actually, no, she hasn't been returning my calls. Look, Deacon, I'm really worried about her. How did she seem to you?
How did she seem to me? Well, I'll tell you, Megan, she seemed, gosh, what's the word? Pregnant? Pregnant with my baby. And you knew the whole damn time, didn't you?
It's so amazing.
Well, it shouldn't be, because your husband is a very smart young man, and he has terrific potential.
No, I know. His family just doesn't see that.
Well, they got a little glimpse of that today.
Yeah, especially Ridge. You know, it serves him right. He's been treating Rick like he's some type of little spoiled brat instead of his future boss.
Is that the way Rick sees himself, as Ridge's future boss?
Yeah, I mean, Rick kind of has a hard time admitting it, but it's just reality. I mean, Rick's gonna have more than twice as many shares as Ridge. I mean, hello, it's inevitable.
You're right, it is inevitable. And after today, Ridge will see that.
He'll have to start taking Rick seriously now.
Yes, he will.
You know, sorry about what I said before.
No apologies necessary.
Well, we really, really appreciate what you've done. Thank you. You know, I don't even care if you're using us to get to Ridge. I'm just so happy.
Using you to get the Ridge. More true than you know, Amber. More true than you know. Someday, perhaps very soon, he'll be part of my family.
All right, yeah. I knew about the baby.
You were gonna tell me, were you?
Deacon, it wasn't my place to tell you, okay? And actually, I'm surprised that Brooke finally did.
She didn't, Megan. I found out.
Oh my God. Well, now that you know, what are you gonna do?
Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing?
Megan, Brooke and I would love nothing more than to have this child and run off.
But that would utterly devastate Bridget, and Brooke would never do that.
Which is exactly why she asked me. No, she didn't just ask me. She pleaded with me to never acknowledge that this kid is mine. Just to go on with my life, lose myself and my wife.
Can you do that? I mean, Deacon, do you realize the type of sacrifice you'd be making?
Yeah.
You love Brooke that much, don't you?
Hey, honey.
Hey, babe.
Megan, hey. What are you doing here?
I just came by to check the place out.
Yeah, my husband really knows what he's doing.
I hope so. Listen, I guess I probably should take off, so, it's good seeing you, Bridget.
You too. Hi. Hey, do you think you could maybe take a break? I want to go dance. Come on.
Wait. I gotta talk to you about something.
Okay.
Okay. Not here. Come with me.
Any ideas?
Now, who's coaching Rick? I don't know. One of his professors, maybe.
Whoever it is has extensive knowledge of our operation.
You think Brooke?
He may have gone to her to begin with. The ideas Rick was coming up with, those were not Brooke's.
What she knows about business, she got from us.
Maybe she recommended someone. Connor?
He's their lawyer.
Certainly no love lost between him and me.
I don't know, though. The advice Rick is getting seems to go beyond even Connor's expertise.
Oh, I can't do this right now. I've got to meet Taylor.
Good. Take your mind off all of this for a couple of hours.
Yeah, right.
Ridge, let it go.
You may not see what's happening here, but I do.
Hey, I was just trying to get a hold of
I heard! Oh, I'm so proud of you. Congratulations. I just wish I could have seen Ridge's face.
Now, Amber, we can't make fun of Ridge. That's not what this is about.
I know. Still, you have to admit it really is sweet revenge. I mean, especially after the way he treated you.
How did you find out about what happened anyways?
I was at Massimo's when you called.
You were? Why?
Because I was worried about you. You know, I thought maybe he was trying to set you up or something, but I was wrong.
Oh, no. Massimo was great. He coached me through the entire agenda. He gave me all these great ideas. When I went into that board meeting, I was so on.
Not like last time?
You mean when Ridge made a fool out of me? No. This time I made him look like an idiot.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, there's all these things that he doesn't know. I mean, he didn't even set up an LLC for the jet. Never mind. The point is, by the end of that board meeting, Ridge's money guy was asking me for advice.
You're kidding.
No, and you want to know what Dad said?
What?
He told me that he was impressed.
Oh, honey, that's so awesome. Oh, you know who's really gonna be impressed? Your mom.
Oh, I just got off the phone with her.
What'd she say?
Well, I couldn't tell her everything, you know, because Massimo made me promise not to tell anybody, and she hates that guy because of all that stuff that happened with Grandpa Logan.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I was suspicious when I went to see him in the first place.
No, I just told Mom that I had everything under control, and Ridge wasn't going to be taking advantage of her the way he thought.
Well, now he knows better, doesn't he? He knows he's gonna have to go through you to get to her.
We've still got a long road ahead of us, Amber. But with a pro like Massimo on our side, it's beginning to feel like we've got a shot.
You know, he thinks you have potential.
He said that?
Yeah, we were talking about it. He says that he thinks you're gonna take charge of Forrester.
Huh. Wouldn't that be something?
It's gonna happen, Rick. Sooner than anyone realizes.
Sauteed Dover sole with an herb potato crust and wilted wintery greens.
Oh, that sounds perfect. I'll have that.
Okay. And for you, sir?
Sweetheart.
Sorry.
You know what? He'll have the pepper steak medium rare with a spinach salad, double blue cheese, and a very dry martini straight up with a twist. There you go.
You know me well.
I know you well enough to know this wasn't the best idea. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay, right.
Really, look, this situation with Rick is more of a nuisance, at least for now.
For now, what does that mean?
It means he's a kid who's butting in where he doesn't belong. Someday he's going to be part owner of the damn company.
Reg, that is a long, long time from now. You have plenty of time to work things out.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. And if it was just him and me, we would have worked it out. Now there's somebody else involved.
Whoever this is that's been coaching Rick?
I feel like they're using my kid brother to get to me. That's what it feels like.
You don't think it might be someone who believes in Rick's cause?
Interesting thought, but I don't feel it has to do with business. I think it's personal. I think somebody's getting a big kick out of pitting brother against brother.
You know who this sounds like? It sounds like Sally Spectra.
She's mostly got it in for Brooke, though, more than the rest of us.
True. She does still blame her for Macy's death.
I really can't see her going to bat for Brooke's bedroom. It's worth looking into, though.
Tomorrow. You will look into it tomorrow, because right now you're going to put this day behind you, and we are going to enjoy and relax tonight.
All right, you've got it. No more talk about this secret weapon of Rick's. Whoever it is.
It's a good thing he has Taylor with him to help him through all this. You have have some difficult times ahead of you, my son. Wish I didn't have to put you through it, but in the end, it'll be worth it. And you'll thank me.
Thank you for tonight.
My pleasure.
I needed this.
Hey, it's tough work fighting with family.
Shouldn't have to be this way. Wasn't for outsiders interfering.
We said we were not going to discuss Rick.
I'm talking about his wife.
Amber.
She's the one that started all this. You know, Rick was willing to give me controlling interest in the company until she changed his mind.
Yeah, but Amber's not exactly an outsider anymore. She has interest of her own in the family.
More's the pity.
You know, I don't think Dad would mind that.
What?
If I took on more responsibility at Forrester.
Of course not. I mean, why would he? He created the company for his children, and you are one of his children.
Yeah, but Ridge is running the company now, not Dad.
Yeah, but that's only because your mom is gone. You know, when she comes back, things are going to change. And you are going to be ready, right?
Before today, I would have said no. But now I can see it. I can see myself making a difference at Forrester and maybe even running the company someday.
Maybe. What do you mean, maybe? There's no maybe about it. It's your destiny to run that company.
Amber, did Massimo mention to you why he was doing this for me?
No. I just figured it was because he was still pissed at Ridge for busting him on that thing with your mom.
Well, he has to know that I would never do anything to hurt my brother.
How could it hurt Ridge if you're just learning more about the company?
It doesn't. It's win-win. It's good for me, it's good for the company.
And it's good for me, because I get to snuggle up with Forrester's fastest rising star.
Aren't you lucky?
Don't I know it?
You did this?
Yeah.
My God. Deacon, this... this is incredible.
Hey, are you cold?
No.
No, I don't know. You look like you're a little cold. You shivering? Hang on a second, okay?
Okay. Wow. Whoa. Who does this?
It's yours.
What? Deacon, we can't afford this.
We didn't buy it. I did.
Oh my God.
Baby, I want you to have the best of everything.
I already do. But why did you do all of this, honey? Are we celebrating something I don't know about?
Yes, we're celebrating us. You know, people are always waiting to their 50th anniversary or something like that to do this sort of thing, and I want to appreciate every single minute with you.
We're gonna have a wonderful life together.
I know we are. I know we are, because I am going to pour every part of myself into this marriage. I just don't want to lose myself in you.
Well, here I am.